Are you or someone you know stuck in an unfriendly work environment? Some of the strongest people I've met didn't have fancy job titles. They're folks surviving toxic low-end jobs, quietly holding themselves together while everything around them unravels. If that's you, here are 7 things that might help you get through this chapter with a little more dignity and hope. First step, protect your energy. In toxic environments, people often confuse survival with surrender. You do not have to carry everything around you. Learn to notice which battles are yours to fight and which are noise you can let pass. You can care about your work without allowing others' bitterness to dictate your mood or self-worth. Anchor yourself in what you control. When you feel powerless, focus on what remains in your hands: your punctuality, your craft, your attitude toward customers or colleagues, your breaks, and your health. Even in the smallest ways, acting on what you can control builds a quiet kind of dignity and keeps you from feeling completely at the mercy of others. Find at least one ally. It is much harder to endure a harsh workplace alone. Even one person you trust, a colleague, a family member, or someone outside of work, can help you feel seen and heard. You do not have to discuss every detail, but having someone who reminds you of your value outside that toxic bubble can help you keep perspective. Next, draw clear boundaries without loud rebellion. You do not need to announce your limits to everyone. Start by silently upholding small boundaries. Avoid gossip circles, take your full breaks, say no when something violates your dignity. Boundaries do not have to look like confrontation, they can be subtle and firm. Use the job as training, not identity. A toxic job does not define your entire worth or future. See it as training for patience, resilience, conflict navigation, and even for knowing what you never want to tolerate again. Quietly investing in yourself during this period, learning, saving, applying elsewhere, turns the experience into a stepping stone. Keep your body and mind in decent shape. Toxic workplaces deplete you in ways you may not immediately notice. Nourish yourself outside of work. Sleep, walk, move, eat enough. This is not indulgence, it is basic survival. A stronger body and clearer mind make you less vulnerable to negativity and more able to plan your next move. Plan your exit, even if it takes time. Even if you cannot leave tomorrow, start laying the groundwork. Update your resume, build experience in what market wants in your current job, apply occasionally, explore other skills or opportunities quietly. Knowing you are working toward leaving rather than staying stuck can make the current situation feel more bearable and even give you back some power. You may not be able to change the environment yet, but you can start changing how you show up in it, one deliberate choice at a time. If this isn't you, share it with someone you know who's suffering.